I feel like we kinda sleep on firebending. Let me explain. So everyone in Avatar says the strongest bending is water bending due to the blood bending, sub bending that they get, right? And I agree, blood bending is broken. Amon literally showed us why it was so broken. The ability just to control your opponents, especially now that Amon could do it during daylight and he could do it without even using his hands. Yeah, it's a very terrifying ability. I completely agree. But there's one part of firebending that I genuinely think is more terrifying than bloodbending, and that is lightning generation. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but lightning generation is supposed to be a one-shot kill. Like, once you get hit by this, it's fatal. It's game over. Azula, a firebender, literally ended the avatar state. Okay, killed Aang in the avatar state, ending the avatar cycle. That's what I meant to say. And you might say, Straw Hat, didn't Mako use lightning generation on Amon and nothing really happened? Yeah, that's this scene right here, okay? First of all, Mako was being bloodbended, so, maybe his attack was a lot weaker. And on top of that, Mako isn't the best firebender we've seen. He's good, he's pretty decent, but there are so much more capable firebenders. Remember, he was being bloodbended by Amon, and he was still able to get off a shot. Now imagine if Azula, a prodigy at firebending, if this was happening to Azula. Imagine if Amon was bloodbending Azula, and then Azula hit him with lightning. I don't think Amon's tanking that. I'm sorry. Lightning generation just takes a little bit. It's really fast. It's hard to dodge. Your best bet is being an earthbender. You gotta be an earthbender to actually like deflect it or whatever, or like stop it, ground it. But even then, we've seen lightning generation in Avatar literally break, rubble, break earth. And then don't get me started on combustion bending, but we're just gonna leave that to the side. I genuinely think firebending is slept on, especially because I think after, like during Korra, all the other end elements just get so much upgrades. But people forget how powerful firebending is, and especially like at its base, it's probably the strongest bending because it's extremely offensive. You get you're also quite mobile, right? You could use it to propel yourself and stuff like that. You have the mobility of an airbender, but like the offense of an earthbender, which is insane, and you put them in one. But people will still say waterbending is the strongest, and fine, that's cool. But also firebending, you could do it without any source. You don't need to have, water around you. You don't need to have air around you. You don't need to have earth around you. It's the one element that you can literally produce on your own. And yeah, there was a time where I also thought waterbending was the strongest, but I don't think that anymore. Listen, if you want more anime content, manga content, make sure you follow, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'm actually curious.